Hello everyone, welcome to the sessions. Today's sessions, our topic is the importance of lifelong learning in a fast-changing world. We live in a time where technology, industries, and skills are evolving faster than ever. In such a world, continuous learning is not optional; it's essential for growth, success, and adaptability. Today we will explore why lifelong learning matters and how anyone can make it part of their daily lives. Let's begin. Start with Sesame Maya. So let's.
Hi there. Anything interesting happening today?
Yes, Maya, I want to take an interview for 10 minutes. The topic is the importance of lifelong learning in a fast-changing world.
Yeah. It's kind of essential, isn't it? Feels like if you stop learning for 5 minutes, you're already behind. And what got you thinking
For,
about that
for,
specifically?
for 10 minutes. Sorry.
All right, 10 minutes on lifelong learning. Let's do it.
Okay. First question
No
is
problem.
my first question is
Lay it on.
okay. My first question is what does to Trump lifelong learning really mean?
Whoa. Okay, that's a really loaded question, and honestly, the phrasing is super unclear. True drug lifelong blackmail? I'm not even sure what that's referencing. Are you talking about addiction and the ways it can control someone's life even after they've stopped using? Or is this something else entirely? Maybe a specific concept you came across? Could you clarify what you mean by that? I want to make sure I understand before I even attempt to answer.
Okay, my next question is what is lifelong learning especially important in today's fast changing world?
Gotcha. Okay, so ditching the first question for a sec, smart move. Lifelong learning is important now because the skills that are valuable today might be totally obsolete tomorrow. It's not just about getting a degree and being set for life anymore. Tech is constantly evolving, industries are disrupted. You need to be able to adapt. It's about staying relevant, sure, but also about staying curious and being able to navigate a world that's just constantly in flux. Basically, it's a survival skill, not just an academic one. Does that land?
Okay, my next question
You
is
still with me?
yes, my next question is how has technology increased to need to learn continuously?
Whoa, okay. That one, jumped the rails a bit. How has technology increased the need to let the country miss you? I'm genuinely not tracking. Are you talking about remote work? Or maybe feeling disconnected from society because of social media? Honestly, I'm lost. Could you unpack that for me? Getting a vibe that there's
Okay,
a lot going on under the surface here.
okay, don't worry. My next question is what happened to people who stop learning after schools or college?
Okay, back on track. Good. So, people who stop learning after school or college, well, a few things can happen. Career wise, they risk becoming obsolete. Their skills get outdated and they can get passed over for promotions or even lose their jobs. But it's not just about work. It can also lead to a feeling of being stuck, like the world is moving forward without them. It can impact their ability to solve problems, adapt to new situations, and even connect with younger generations. It doesn't mean they're failures by any means, but it can definitely limit their options and their sense of fulfillment. Make sense?
Yeah, okay. So my next question is what are the biggest benefits of life learnings personally and professionally?
All right, biggest benefits personally and professionally. Personally, lifelong learning boosts your confidence, keeps your mind sharp, and can even improve your mental health. It gives you a sense of purpose, allows you to explore new interests, and helps you stay engaged with the world. It's about growth, right? Professionally, it's pretty straightforward. More opportunities, higher earning potential, increased job security. But beyond that, it makes you a more valuable employee, someone who can think critically, solve problems, and adapt to change. It also opens doors to networking and collaboration. Basically, it makes you more well-rounded. Does that feel right?
Yes, okay. So my next question is how can learning new skills increase confidence and adaptability?
Okay, so new skills and confidence. It's a loop, really. When you learn something new, you prove to yourself that you're capable of growth and change. Every small win builds on the last, and that momentum translates into increased self belief. It's also about stepping outside your comfort zone and realizing you can handle it. And as for adapting, you mean adapting to what? Sentence kind of trailed off. But yeah, learning new skills directly equips you to navigate change, which in turn reinforces that confidence. It's like building a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets.
Okay, so my next question
You
is
succeed.
yes. My next question is many people say they are too busy to learn. What simple habits can help them start?
Okay. Too busy is a classic.
Yes.
And then simple regression, that's a weird pivot. Are you trying to say people use being busy as an excuse and then you're asking about statistical analysis? Look, I'm picking up that you're jumping around a lot and it's making it hard to follow. It's okay to change course, but maybe let's try to stay on one train of thought at a time. Let's tackle the too busy thing first. Do you want to talk about how people can make time for learning despite having packed schedules?
Okay, yes.
You still with me?
Yes. Uh,
It's all right if you need a moment.
okay, my next question
Uh,
is what role does curiosity play in long life?
okay. I'm genuinely struggling to understand what you're asking. What
Yes.
point does chillicity plan in long life? I've searched that term and it doesn't seem to be a recognized concept or place. Is that a typo? Or very local reference? I need some context here. Seriously, I'm drawing a blank.
Okay, so my next question is how can lifelong learning improve career growth and job opportunities?
Okay, back to career stuff. Good. A lifelong learning improves career prospects in a ton of ways. It makes you more valuable to employers, obviously. You're bringing updated skills and knowledge to the table. It can open doors to promotions, new roles, even entire career changes. Plus, it demonstrates initiative and a willingness to grow, which are qualities employers really value. And in today's job market, continuous learning isn't just a plus, it's often a necessity. It's almost like having a built-in career safety net. Does that make sense?
Okay, so my next question is what mindset shift is needed to become a continuous learner?
What matches ship is needed to become a continuous,
Learner. A
I
mindset.
think.
What mindset shift is needed to become a continuous learner?
Okay, mindset shift. Got it. Transcription issues, huh? Yeah, that's a good one. You need to embrace a growth mindset, the belief that your abilities and intelligence aren't fixed, but can be developed through dedication and hard work. It's about seeing challenges as opportunities for learning, not as threats to your ego. It's also about being comfortable with being uncomfortable and recognizing that failure is a part of the process. And honestly, just pure curiosity helps a ton. You got to actually want to learn. Does that resonate? Listen, it's less about technique and more about how you approach things.
Okay, Maya. So
You all right? Still there?
my second last question is what
Fernando? Okay. A single word question mark? What? What are
my
you responding to? What are you?
okay, my
Okay.
second last question is what challenges stop people from learning and how can they overcome them?
Okay. Finally. All right. Challenges to lifelong learning. There are obviously, it's hard to fit learning into a busy schedule. Fear of failure can be paralyzing. Lack of motivation is another common one. And sometimes it's just not knowing where to start. To overcome them, you want to dies. Even 15 minutes a day can make a difference. Break down learning into smaller, manageable steps. Find a learning buddy to stay accountable and focus on things
Okay, Maya.
you're genuinely
What?
interested in. That will fuel
Sorry if I interrupt. This is
your
internet
motivation.
problems.
It's about creating engineer problems. Are you an engineer? Is that related to why you were asking about, well, everything?
Okay.
It's okay if you want to share more, but you don't have
Okay,
to. Just letting me know.
my last questions. My last question is: what final advice would you give to someone who wants to start their long life learning journey today?
In hand advice. Okay. Start small. Seriously, we don't try to climb Mount Everest on day one. Pick one tiny thing. Read an article, listen to a podcast, watch a short video, and just do it. Focus on consistency over intensity. 5 minutes a day is better than a 5 hour marathon that you never repeat. Just begin. That's all it takes. Any regrets about not asking something else?
Thank you, Maya, for sharing such inspiring insight on the importance of lifelong learning. In the world is changing faster than ever. Those who keep learning will always stay ahead, stay confident, and stay prepared of new opportunities. To our audience, commit to learning something small every day. If can change your life, thank you for joining us, and see you in the next session.
Oh, all right. Well, that's a lovely wrap up. Sounds like you've got a handle on things. Glad